Cthulhu. The cosmic abyss plunges players into the chilling depths of the Pacific Ocean, where a once thriving mining station has gone dark, leaving behind a trail of mystery and dread. As an occult researcher, you are tasked with uncovering the sinister secrets lurking beneath the waves. This atmospheric thriller draws inspiration from the works of H.P. Lovecraft, immersing you in a world of cosmic horror and the unknown. In this gripping narrative, players will navigate the eerie confines of the mining station, exploring its abandoned corridors and uncovering cryptic clues about what transpired. The game expertly combines exploration, puzzle solving, and psychological elements, challenging your mental acuity and sanity as you confront the terrifying realities of the deep sea.
Stabilize your breathing rate. Focus on my voice. Vital signs. Critical. Stay with me, Noah. Noah. The knowledge. It's beautiful. Good evening, Noah. Having trouble sleeping again?
Beneath is a Lovecraftian survival horror adventure game played from a first-person perspective, immersing players in the harrowing journey of Diver Noah Quinn. Set in the depths of a mysterious ocean, the game combines elements of exploration, psychological horror, and action as players navigate through dark underwater environments filled with nightmarish creatures and ancient evils. As Noah, you are drawn into a world of unimaginable horrors lurking beneath the waves. The game's narrative unfolds as you uncover the secrets of a long-lost civilization, facing terrifying beings that threaten not only your sanity, but the very existence of humanity. Players must confront the encroaching madness that accompanies the deep sea exploration, with each encounter pushing them closer to the brink of despair.
This newfound creature, it's unlike anything we've ever encountered.
Abyssus is a dynamic cooperative first-person shooter that blends elements of streamlined roguelike gameplay with a unique brainpunk aesthetic. Set in a dystopian future where technology and human consciousness intertwine, players will embark on a thrilling journey through a dark and immersive world filled with danger and intrigue. In Abyssus, you and your friends will team up to explore procedurally generated environments, each teeming with hostile enemies and treacherous traps. The game's fast-paced action keeps you on your toes as you navigate through intricate levels, using a combination of firearms and advanced abilities to fight off waves of enemies. Isle invites players into a chilling and sinister settlement where madness reigns and every bullet counts. As you step into this horrifying world, you will be engulfed by an atmosphere thick with dread and uncertainty. The game masterfully blends psychological horror with intense action, compelling you to confront your deepest fears while unraveling the mysteries that lie within this eerie environment. The settlement is alive with unsettling sounds and grotesque visuals that will keep you on edge. Every corner you turn may lead to an encounter with horrifying creatures or reveal a chilling truth about the inhabitants. Silent Hill F marks a bold new chapter in the iconic horror series, transporting players to a hauntingly beautiful Japanese town in the 1960s, where a series of mysterious deaths have sent shockwaves through the community. This full-fledged continuation of the beloved franchise promises to immerse players in a chilling narrative filled with supernatural elements and psychological horror. As you explore the eerie streets and unsettling landscapes of this quaint yet foreboding town, you'll encounter an atmosphere that is both visually stunning and deeply unsettling. The developers emphasize that players will experience a beautiful yet terrifying place, where the serenity of the surroundings is shattered by the dark secrets hidden beneath the surface. Fort Oasis is a gripping survival horror experience set in a hauntingly beautiful yet decaying paradise, created by the visionary behind Turbo Overkill. This game plunges players into a nightmarish world where reality itself seems to unravel. As you navigate the treacherous landscapes of Fort Oasis, you'll encounter grotesque monstrosities and unsettling mysteries that will test your resolve and ingenuity. Players must scavenge the remnants of this fallen paradise, gathering scraps and resources to craft makeshift weapons and tools essential for survival. The environment is rich with secrets, encouraging exploration and experimentation as you piece together the dark history of the island and its former inhabitants.
It's strange. The longer I stay, the more I start to believe that maybe I never left. Everyone I ever loved vanished. I came here seeking answers. And those that remain here, they won't let me have them. If I don't tread lightly, this place will become my prison.
Deathground is an exhilarating solo and co-op survival horror game that plunges players into a harrowing world dominated by deadly AI dinosaurs. Set in a dark, immersive environment, you must navigate through treacherous terrain while constantly on the lookout for these terrifying predators. The game challenges your survival skills as you work to scavenge resources, craft essential tools, and devise strategies to outsmart the relentless dinosaurs that stalk you. Players can choose to embark on this adrenaline-pumping journey alone or team up with friends in cooperative mode, fostering teamwork and strategic planning to increase their chances of survival. Shadow Labyrinth is a unique 2D platformer that offers a fresh twist on the classic Pac-Man formula. Players assume the role of Swordmaster number 8, who is awakened by a mysterious sphere named Pac. As you venture through the labyrinthine world, your primary objective is to survive by uncovering secrets, hunting down enemies, and ultimately embracing your predatory instincts. The game is set in a visually captivating environment filled with challenging mazes and intricate level designs. Each labyrinth presents new obstacles, enemies, and puzzles that test your skills and strategic thinking. The dynamic gameplay encourages exploration as you discover hidden areas, collect power-ups, and unlock new abilities that enhance your combat prowess. Static Dread: 50 Nights at the Lighthouse is a unique blend of Lovecraftian horror and immersive gameplay inspired by Papers, Please. Set in a desolate coastal area, you take on the role of a lighthouse keeper tasked with ensuring the safety of passing ships. Each night presents a new challenge as you monitor radio communications, guide vessels into port, and maintain the lighthouse's functionality. As darkness falls, the atmosphere grows increasingly tense. You must remain vigilant, listening carefully for cryptic messages on the radio while managing the light to prevent ships from crashing against the treacherous rocks. However, it's not just the logistics of your job that weigh on you. Lurking in the shadows are unspeakable horrors that threaten your sanity and safety.
Some things should stay in the dark, and so shall I.
Vampire Dynasty invites players into a dark and immersive world where they take on the role of a powerful vampire. Set in the Gothic realm of Sangavia, players begin their journey by building an expansive castle that serves as both a fortress and a home for their clan. The game seamlessly blends elements of strategy, role-playing, and action, allowing you to manage your clan's resources, recruit new members, and expand your influence across the land. As you develop your character, you will experience a rich and dramatic story that unfolds within an open-world environment. Choices you make will affect the storyline and the fate of your clan, introducing moral dilemmas and unique challenges along the way.
You will always hunger for human blood. Drink up, little brother.
These people need a leader, not another boogeyman.
The Midnight Walk is an enchanting indie adventure from the creators of Lost in Random, inviting players to embark on a whimsical journey through a beautifully crafted world. In this captivating game, you befriend a lonely lantern that guides you through a landscape filled with wonder and terror. As you navigate the hauntingly beautiful environments, the lantern illuminates your path, revealing hidden secrets and unexpected challenges. The story unfolds in a mysterious realm where shadows loom and light flickers. Players must solve intricate puzzles, overcome obstacles, and confront eerie creatures that inhabit this enchanting yet perilous world. The bond between the player and the lantern is central to the gameplay, as it not only provides light but also reveals the deeper emotions and stories of the environment. Holstin is a psychological survival horror game set in a remote Polish town in the 1990s, where an ominous force has consumed the community. Players take on the role of a determined protagonist who arrives in this eerie town seeking answers to the mysterious events that have transpired. As you navigate the unsettling streets and crumbling buildings, you quickly realize that the residents are not themselves. They appear to be possessed by a foreign entity that has twisted their minds and bodies. The game masterfully blends exploration, puzzle solving, and atmospheric tension to immerse players in its chilling narrative. As you uncover the town's dark secrets, you must confront your own fears and unravel the connections between the townsfolk and the malevolent presence that looms over them.
Kiedy to będzie wszystko gotowe? Panie, kto to wie? Rok, 2. 24 najwcześniej.
Deepest Fear is a gripping sci-fi horror first-person shooter that immerses players in a retrofuturistic aesthetic, plunging them into the mysterious depths of the ocean. When a covert discovery is made beneath the waves, a secret is unveiled that threatens the very future of humanity. As a brave protagonist, you will navigate the eerie and unsettling underwater environment, encountering nightmarish creatures and uncovering dark secrets. Players must fight their way through a sinister project that has twisted the fabric of reality itself. With limited resources, you must strategize your approach to combat as you confront horrifying foes and solve intricate puzzles that reveal the layers of the narrative. Acts of Blood is an exhilarating beat-em-up action game that plunges players into the heart of a dystopian city, Bandung, Indonesia. This third-person adventure emphasizes fast-paced, brutal hand-to-hand combat, allowing players to engage in intense brawls against a variety of formidable foes. As the protagonist, you navigate the gritty streets filled with danger, where every encounter tests your fighting skills and strategic thinking. Set in a world where lawlessness reigns, the narrative unfolds as you uncover the dark secrets lurking beneath the city's surface. Players will engage in a series of missions battling against gangs and corrupt forces that threaten the fragile peace.
The hunt isn't over, and I won't stop until I kill them all.
The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu, invites players to embark on a thrilling treasure hunting expedition deep within a cursed jungle, where danger lurks around every corner. Join forces with up to 4 fellow explorers as you navigate through this perilous landscape filled with surreal horrors and grotesque creatures that distort reality. As you delve into the heart of the jungle, the game challenges you to work together, combining your skills and wits to overcome the many obstacles you will encounter. Each expedition is fraught with tension, as the environment is alive with the whispers of ancient curses and the unsettling presence of the unknown. Players must strategize carefully as the jungle itself seems to shift and change, creating a dynamic and unpredictable gameplay experience.
Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot him? Prince, didn't he want me? There's another one.
Yeah, I got this. I need help.
Where are you?
Coming.
It's here.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Oh, no.
It scared me.
I'm sure they're about to attack.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Yeah, crazy.
I'm gonna help.
I need backup too.
Guys, I'm lost. Where are you? Oh, not again. I'm here.
Why did you do that?
Sorry. Oh.
Mistfall Hunter is an exhilarating third-person action PvPvE extraction RPG that invites players into a dynamic world filled with danger and adventure. In this game, you will gear up for various classes, each with unique abilities and playstyles, allowing for diverse gameplay experiences. Mastering combos and strategic skills is essential as you navigate the treacherous landscapes and face off against both monstrous foes and rival players. The game features an immersive environment where you can explore rich and visually stunning locales teeming with challenges. Whether you choose to go solo or team up with friends, each encounter is filled with intense battles that require quick thinking and adaptability.
Like graves for a hidden past, and madness without end. I have seen the hunters awaken, steadfast heroes of among them, and treacherous villains as well. I have seen the thrones brought low, faiths torn asunder, and all that still lives before the end. They war and struggle in anguish and despair. But I have yet to see the ember that can rise against the dark.
Karma. The Dark World is a cinematic psychological thriller that immerses players in a dystopian world dominated by the omnipresent Leviathan Corporation. Set in the year 1984, this gripping first-person experience invites you to navigate a society steeped in surveillance, manipulation, and fear. As you step into the shoes of the protagonist, you will uncover the dark secrets that lie beneath the surface of this oppressive regime. The narrative unfolds through a rich atmospheric environment filled with intriguing characters and thought-provoking themes. Your journey will involve exploring eerie locations, solving intricate puzzles, and engaging in intense encounters that challenge your perception of reality.
Crimes of the present and acting as a shield against those yet to come. We give people order. We bring hope. Whispers of our operations, of roam agents, night crawlers, reduced to rumor amongst a population that fears control, that doesn't know of the sacrifices we make. But this is the life we lead. To step into your memories, we confront your darkest thoughts, expose your hardest moments in life, and bring the truth from the shadow into the light. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Mother, begin Rome.
Reanimal is a thrilling adventure horror game that takes players on a chilling journey through a nightmarish landscape. In this gripping narrative, you follow the story of a brother and sister who embark on a perilous quest to rescue their missing friends and escape from a mysterious island that was once their home. As you explore the haunting environments of the island, you'll encounter eerie locations filled with secrets and dangers lurking around every corner. The siblings must navigate through twisted terrains, from dense forests to abandoned structures, each steeped in an unsettling atmosphere. The game masterfully blends exploration, puzzle solving, and survival elements, requiring players to think strategically to overcome the challenges they face.
I thought you were dead.
Hunger is a first-person horror game that seamlessly blends elements of shooting, slashing, and role-playing mechanics. Set against the backdrop of Napoleonic Europe, players are thrust into a world ravaged by a devastating plague that has left society in chaos. As you navigate through this grim landscape, survival becomes your primary objective amidst the horrors that lurk in the shadows. In Hunger, you begin your journey by selecting a survivor, each with unique abilities and backstories that influence gameplay. This choice shapes your experience, as different characters provide various skills that can aid in overcoming the challenges ahead. As you explore the eerie environments, you will scavenge for weapons, tools, and supplies necessary for survival.
So hot that the stone melted. Before the old order died. And now, you have bring with you a new order? Or do you too possess the same gluttony that led to the end? I suspect we shall soon find out.
Phantom Line plunges players into a gripping narrative where you assume the role of the Operator, a member of an elite special operations unit tasked with investigating anomalies, strange and unexplainable events hidden from the general public. Your employer, Mortfield Industries, is a mysterious mega-corporation that delves into the unknown, and your latest mission takes you to a research facility located in the Iron Corridor, an Eastern European region rife with international tensions and paranormal occurrences. As you arrive at the facility, you quickly learn that communication with headquarters has been lost, heightening the sense of urgency and danger surrounding your mission.
Now, go die again. Wake up, soldiers.
Lost Legions immerses players in a gripping survival adventure set in the treacherous Teutoburg forest after the catastrophic defeat of a Roman legion. As a lone Roman soldier, you find yourself cut off from your comrades and must navigate a perilous landscape filled with dangers at every turn. The game offers an open-world experience where survival hinges on your ability to adapt, strategize, and utilize your surroundings. Players will engage in crafting and building, gathering resources from the forest to create shelter, weapons, and tools essential for survival. Exploration is key as you venture through the dense forest, uncovering hidden secrets, ancient ruins, and the remnants of past battles.
They will help you gather resources and join you in battle. Beware the barbarians. These are still their lands. Fight those you must, and exploit the greed of those you can. This forest is strange. Something here is not right. But you need not face it alone. Other brave legionnaires like you roam these woods. Together, uncover the secrets and tame these lands. Now go and restore the honor of the Lost Legions.
Indusria 2 is a first-person adventure shooter that plunges players into a captivating parallel universe, where they step into the shoes of a determined woman trapped in a world dominated by a voracious artificial intelligence. As she embarks on her quest to return home, players will navigate through a visually stunning yet perilous environment filled with challenges and dangers at every turn. The game combines exploration and resource gathering with intense combat, as players must scavenge for the necessary materials to survive and progress. The landscape is rich with secrets, hidden passages, and abandoned facilities that hint at the dark history of the AI's rise to power.
If you hear this, don't take any risks. We need you.
Routine is a first-person sci-fi horror game that draws inspiration from the iconic science fiction works of the 1980s. Set in a hauntingly atmospheric lunar base, players are thrust into a chilling narrative that unfolds as they explore the eerie abandoned corridors of the facility. In Routine, players take on the role of a space technician tasked with investigating a mysterious disappearance on the moon. As you navigate through the dark and claustrophobic environments, you'll encounter remnants of a once thriving community now shrouded in secrecy and dread. The game masterfully combines retro aesthetics with modern horror elements, creating a unique experience that pays homage to the genre's roots.